Hey, good morning everybody, it's Mike, and thanks for jumping on with me this morning. It's kind of a different call this morning because I owe about a dozen of you an apology. And I want you to know how deeply sorry I am and that I'm working feverishly, to solve the problem. You know, earlier this year I started a referral program where I send leads, buyers and sellers, prospects to you. And unlike other brokerages or teams, I don't charge anything for these referrals. I'm told that's probably a mistake on my part, that you should probably have some elevated skin in the game so that you'll treat these referrals more seriously. But I want to help you, and I love to see agents grow in their business. So you don't have to pay 35% to some lead source. You then don't have to give me 50% of what's left. I don't whip you every day on accountability of these leads and put you through the grinder, keep the thumb on you and the pressure on you to convert these leads. I know that some of them are legitimate home buyer prospects. Maybe they'll buy now, maybe they'll buy later, and some of them aren't. That's the lead generation system. So, you know, we're not going to whip you every day on this. You simply hold yourself accountable and send me a simple lead follow-up sheet every Friday. That's it. You keep the money and you monitor yourself, because we're big boys and girls, right? You're a professional. You don't need me hounding on you to treat your business in a serious, diligent manner. That's kind of what I believed in my career as an agent, and I'd like to think that about you. But this is where I failed you. Out of 110 agents affiliated with our company right now, only 14 are lead eligible this week. They're simply lead eligible. I mean, it's not a big mystery. You just each Friday send me the lead follow-up report. If you're new to this and you don't maybe have any referrals or leads, you just send me an empty lead follow-up report and say, hey Mike, I don't have any, but I'd like some. And if you've received some in the past, you just put them in the lead follow-up report and keep me advised once a week on the status of those. Maybe they're going to buy now, maybe they're going to buy in the future. It's called building a pipeline in sales, right? And you're going to nurture these people along through the pipeline until they become ready to buy or sell a home. So we have 14 out of 110 that were willing to do that this week. And 2 of the 14 have already been removed from eligibility this week because they just simply wouldn't respond to the opportunities in a very diligent manner at all. So that shows me that they're either too busy or not interested. So that leaves 12 out of 110 that are eligible to receive these referrals. The problem is that I'm generating hundreds of lead prospects each month. Hundreds. So I'm simply overwhelming you 12. And I'm sorry. I am. You're getting way too many, and it's overwhelming some of you, and I'm sorry. Camille and I are working feverishly right now to identify agents in the Atlanta market that do want to help us with these, that do want to receive these referrals and do want to work them and want to sell more homes over the next year. It's difficult because these agents have been lied to so many times in their career by other brokerages that they naturally don't believe us. They don't believe that we have a robust lead generation machine. They don't really believe that I don't stick them on the money some way because everybody else has. So they're very skeptical. I am, aren't you? Right, it's a natural thing. We're working feverishly to try to identify other agents so that the 12 of you won't be as overwhelmed. But this is taking a little while to find the right folks for this. So right now, I just want to offer you the apology to acknowledge what's going on, that I know that I'm giving about a dozen of you way too much, and it's a little bit overwhelming. Just please know I'm working on it. I'm going to try to get you de-escalated and back down to a more normal level of lead referrals, and so that all of us each day can go out there and make it happen for ourselves.